All right, I am in the Southcoast tournament and we're in the weekend round. So I have some really good tiebreakers here. I shot a minus 13 in the qualifying round and I shot a minus 25 in the opening round. So if I'm up towards the top, I should have some pretty good tiebreakers if I get caught up in that top bracket. So right now the pressure's really on me, because I've set myself up for, the tournament's my tournament to win if I can just go out there and shoot the round. So the critical hole here in this is hole number 5 and hole number 14. So the rest of the holes, if I just go out and stay safe, stay out in the middle and give myself a shot to sink it in, I'll be fine. But hole number 5 and 14 are the ones that are critical. You absolutely have to pick up the eagle on 5 and 14. And if I don't, then I'm in trouble. So the rest of the round, the goal is just to play safe, but on that hole, I'm going to have to get it done. And so the pressure of everybody in this bracket, the pressure's on me to get back up to the top. And I have no idea what they're shooting at the top, but if you're shooting a absolutely clean round here and you're picking up 5, you're looking at a minus 12. So minus 24 is pretty much the minimum score that I can shoot here and have any shot of being up in the top bracket. In my mind, I'm going to need to shoot 25 or 26, and my goal is 26. 26, I think, will give me the ability to stand alone. If I shoot a 25, then it's going to boil down. I believe it's going to boil down to tiebreakers. 24, I should be. If I get a 24, I should be the top 24, but I don't think that's enough to win. So my goal here is a 26. Is to get 5 and then pick up one extra shot. And the ones that I'm really focused on is hole number 1 and hole number 6. Those are really good opportunities to pick up a shot. So, we may pick something else up, but those are the ones that you have super legitimate chances, especially hole number 6. All right, let's go check out hole number 1. I'm trying to get down into the hole down here with my QB and a kingmaker and trying to get into my claw range so that I can backspin it into the hole. And everything I want to carry in my bag here needs to be backspin oriented, because when you get down into that area, if you end up in the rough, it's a really hard shot to get on. So we're not going to be in sniper range no matter what. So we're looking at Saturn claw. I'm going to switch to my machete. And I'm going to switch to my Houdini, just because of the backspin. So, all right, we got all of our backspin clubs on here. We're going to switch to a kingmaker. We're ready. Here we go, hole number 1. Starting the tournament off, let's get nice and easy. Want anything, we just want to play to the fairway, get on the green, give ourselves a shot. If we don't make it, make our putt, go to the next hole. The whole goal today is not to have to pull out any rough sand irons. Just play fairway to fairway. So I know I'm going to put everything I can on this ball, everything I can get on it. I want to be out just a little. We're 3-9, so it's about a 4-ring pull. A little shy of 4. No overpower. Just put all the curl on it and try and bring it back into the fairway. Oh, I hit it great on the outside. That's not the place to do it. This is not the way to start. Hitting great. But the reason you bring a quarterback is because they're super accurate. That shot with an extra mile, I would have ended up in the rough over there. So, working on your common clubs, it takes about, if you're playing, when you first start playing, it takes about 3 to 6 months. Sitting at my farm in rural Missouri on Route 66, and it's going to be a pretty nice day. We're going to have lots of motorcycles coming by today. I'm trying not to do anything. When you're working on your cards, it takes about 3 to 6 months to get your common cards maxed out. And you'll have your rares during that time. You'll have them if you're playing up to Tour 7. If you want to really work on your clubs, once you get into Tour 8 and Tour 9 and you start winning some of those chests, your clubs are going to go up pretty quick. But if you're playing Tour 7 and below, it takes about 3 to 6 months to max out your commons and get most of your usable rares. Where are we at in club? There's max club. And there's mid. So we're pretty close to max. Okay, so I want to go right at it. I've been just a little short. So I'm going to go, and this is 1.5 per ring. So we're looking at about a 3-ring pool, or excuse me, a 2-ring pool. I need to hit it perfect. Oh, I hit it great to the right. You can see where that bounced. If I'd have hit that, that would have had a great shot at getting in the hole. That was my mess up. This is what I'm talking about with our opponent. You can do a rough bump that's on that little spit, but you have to make really good wind adjustments. And so you make the wrong wind adjustment here. That clip should be, that's about right. It should be about 1-1 per ring. So it's a little shy of a 3-ring pool. Hitting that rough area and just dribbling onto the green. And that rough bump right there is probably, I mean, it is a super legitimate way to pick up that shot on this hole, but that little spit that you have to hit on to do that rough bump right there by that sand, it's too, like in one-on-one play, if you have a bag that's got some backspin clubs on it, this is a, you were going to switch to that bag because it's not too bad with the wind that we have, but if you have headwind there, that little spit that's a dangerous spot to hit. Birdie, birdie. And it's a draw. I will forfeit. All right, that was hole number 1 of the Southcoast tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.